Hello everyone, welcome back to the another lecture of this course. In this lecture, we will discuss DC voicing of the FET. These are the contents of this lecture. DC voicing of FET, fixed voice of JFET, self voice of JFET, voltage divider voice of JFET, and DC voicing of MOSFETs. DC voicing of FET. FET can be used as an amplifier in saturation region. So before using this FET as an amplifier, we must fix the Q point in saturation region. So DC analysis is needed before the amplification for fixing the Q point. There are two methods for fixing the DC voicing of the FET, and these methods are mathematical and graphical methods. Mathematical method can be used for linear and non-linear relationship between the input and output parameters, while graphical method is applicable for the non-linear behavior. So VJT has linear relationship between the output current and input current, while FET has non-linear relationship between output current and input voltage, because in case of BJT, the output current is IC and input current is IV in case of common emitter configuration, and IC always equal to beta IV, that is the linear relationship between the input and output parameters. While in case of FET, the drain current is depending on the square of the input voltage and showing the non-linear relationship between the output current and input voltage. So similar to BJT DC voicing circuits, there are different DC voicing circuits for FETs, and few are fixed wise, self wise, and voltage divider wise. Fixed wise of JFET. Here we are discussing the DC voicing circuits for JFET, and same types of DC voicing circuits can be used for depletion type and enhancement type MOSFETs. So fixed wise configuration is given here. In case of fixed wise, one resistance, that is load resistance RD, input resistance RG, input biasing potential BGG, and N channel JFET in case of fixed biasing of the JFET. So ideally the gate current of the JFET is close to 0 or equal to 0. It means the voltage drop across this resistance is 0, because voltage drop across this resistance is VRG, and VRG equal to RG into IG. IG is 0. So VRG is 0. So this resistance can be replaced by a short circuit here. So the purpose of studying different DC voicing circuits are to calculate the Q point, and Q point of FET is fixed at VDS and ID. So finding the value of VDS and ID, we are applying Kirchhoff voltage law in input and output loops. So here we are applying KVL equation in input loop. So VGG equal to minus VGS. VGS is gate to source voltage of this JFET, or VGG equal to minus VGS, or VGS equal to minus VGG. So VGG is fixed here, it means VGS is fixed. That's why this configuration is called fixed wise configuration. And in case of JFET, drain current is expressed by using Shockley's equation. So drain current ID equal to IDSS 1 minus VGS upon VP square. And VGS is nothing, it is minus VGG. So ID equal to IDSS 1 plus VGG upon VP squares. So from this equation we can get ID current. And now we are calculating the Q point. So Q point is nothing, it is VDS ID. So finding the VDS, we must apply KVL equation in output loop. So KVL equation in output loop is simply showing VDD equal to ID RD plus VDS. So VDD equal to ID RD plus VDS. And from this equation, VDS equal to VDD minus ID RD. So ID we have already calculated from this equation. So by simply putting the ID value in this expression, we can calculate VDS. So Q point is VDS ID. That is the basic concept of fixed device for FET. And in place of MOSFET, we are simply replacing GFET with the MOSFET. And in case of MOSFET, we are applying the drain current equation for the MOSFET. Second DC biasing circuit is self-bias. And the configuration for self-bias circuit is given here. Here we are providing self-bias for N-channel JFET by using a N-channel JFET here. One input resistance RG, one source resistance RS, and load resistance RD. Here we are not using any input biasing voltage as we have applied VGG in fixed bias configuration. So here we are simply using a source resistance value. And ideally Ig equal to 0, that's why voltage drop across this resistance value is 0, or this terminal can be short circuited. So by applying KVL equation in input loop, VGS equal to minus ID RS. So in case of FET, ID always equal to IS, because ID is nothing, it is drain current which is flowing between drain to source terminal. So ID always equal to RS. So here VGS equal to minus ID RS, that is here. So in case of JFET, drain current is related by using Shockley equation, that is ID equal to IDSS 1 minus VGS upon VP square, and VGS is nothing, it is IDRS. ID equal to IDSS 1 plus IDRS upon VP square. So now this equation must be solved for ID. It is a quadratic equation, and by solving this equation we can find out the value of ID. So ID is solved for further calculation of other parameters. Q point is VDS ID. So here we must calculate VDS voltage, and VDS is calculated by applying KVL equation in output loop. So KVL equation in output loop, that is VDD equal to IDRD plus VDS plus IDRS. VDD equal to IDRD plus VDS plus IDRS. So from this equation, VDS equal to VDD minus ID RD plus RS. So ID is calculated from this expression, and by putting the ID value in this expression, we can calculate VDS voltage. So Q point is VDS ID. That is the basic theory of self-bias. Voltage divider bias of JFET. The configuration for voltage divider bias is given here. Two resistance R1, R2, source resistance RS, drain resistance or load resistance RD is connected. We can calculate the voltage drop across this R2 by applying voltage divider bias. So by applying voltage divider bias, voltage across R2 is VR2, and VR2 always equal to R2 upon R1 plus R2 into VDD. So by applying KVL equation in input loop, VR2 equal to VGS plus IDRS. From this expression, VGS equal to VR2 minus IDRS. And ID in case of JFET is ID equal to IDSS 1 minus VGS upon VP square. or ID equal to IDSS 1 minus VGS is VR2 minus IDRS. VR2 minus IDRS divided by VP square. So this is a quadratic equation. So from this equation we can find out the value of ID. And for finding the value of VDS, we must apply KVL in output loop. So KVL in output loop is VDD equal to IDRD VDS plus IDRS. VDD equal to IDRD plus VDS plus IDRS. And from this expression, VDS is VDD minus IDRD plus RS. So key point is nothing, it is VDS ID. DC biasing of MOSFETs. So similar to JFET, the DC biasing techniques can be applicable for MOSFETs also. But in case of MOSFET, there is a minor difference, and this difference is in the output current, that is the drain current equation. In JFET, we are using Shockley's equation for calculation of drain current. But in case of MOSFET, the current is not following the Shockley equation, it is something different, and it is equal to 1 by 2 mu Cox WL BGS minus BTH square. Here mu is mobility, Cox is oxide capacitance, W is channel width, L is channel length, BGS is gate to source voltage or input voltage, BTH is threshold voltage of the MOSFET. So in place of Shockley equation, we must apply this equation for finding the value of ID current. So we can apply different biasing techniques such as fixed bias, self bias and voltage divider bias for MOSFETs also.